The government is rushing to send out millions of those free at-home COVID tests tonight as the ordering website went live this week. But not everybody's had an easy time signing up. So tonight we want to find the solutions for some of these problems that people encountered online. And our Verify team discovers if the cold weather impacts the accuracy of your tests when they're shipped and dropped at your front door. But first at 11, our Emily Longnecker looks into a local company churning out millions of these test kits for families all across the country.
If you signed up to get those free rapid at-home COVID tests from the federal government, you could see them in your mailbox in the next 7 to 12 days. You couldn't choose the brand you'll get, but there are several possibilities, and a test made by Roche Diagnostics is among them. The rapid antigen test from Roche uses a nasal swab with results available in about 20 minutes.
These tests, they don't require equipment. Anybody can utilize them.
And compared to the PCR test, which is considered the gold standard and the most accurate when it comes to detecting COVID, this test has a 95% sensitivity rate, according to the clinical trials, and is able to detect all the variants out there.
And that's why it's so valuable. And that's why it will enable and empower people to make decisions that will hopefully limit the spread of the virus to others.
According to Roche, they're manufacturing tens of millions of their new rapid COVID-19 at-home tests every month, with the first shipment already in the hands of the federal government.
We are just super excited to be able to have these and to be a part of the government's, initiative.
Eventually, the test will also be on store shelves.
So this test will be available for retail, and those channels are currently being worked out.
This is the 9th test by Roche that has received emergency use authorization from the FDA. According to Roche, this newest rapid test is best used when you start showing symptoms of the virus. But if you do get a negative result and still feel sick,
it's recommended that you repeat testing within 3 days.
We've seen issues with the sign-up site to get free at-home test kits from the government. In some cases, the address verification tool mistakenly enforced the 4-test limit to entire apartment buildings that all share the same address, even if people included their specific unit number. Now, this hasn't been an issue for all apartments or multi-unit buildings, but if this has been an issue for you, there are some simple fixes. For example, you can file a request with the Postal Service online or do so over the phone. People on social media also recommend putting your unit number at the end of your street address in the first line instead of placing it down on line 2. You can also use the Postal Service's zip code lookup tool to see how your address and unit number are listed in the service records. We have the email address and phone number to file a request with USPS posted right now for you on our website. All you have to do is go to WTHR.com/coronavirus.